Can you tell me about the shows, or how many people
Yeah.
did you meet there?
Yeah, a lot of different people from very different backgrounds.
Really?
I met someone in circular economy, made me understood a lot about stuff that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Watch a couple of interviews. Very
Yeah.
interesting night, definitely.
Did you go around the room, speak with people?
I have. I spoke with a lot of people from broking to architecture and imports, and
Wow.
there's such a big group of people here, and really diverse. And that's the great thing about IATV.
Yeah.
Such a big group of people that have a lot in common, but often don't think that they do. So
True.
yeah.
I agree with you. Could you tell us the name of any one of our hosts?
Yes, so there are Manon Beauchamp-Tardieu over there,
Ah.
and I met another one called Nathanael,
Okay.
and I know there's another woman called Sophie.
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie
Okay.
over there. Yeah.
Oh yes. Sophie Krantz. Perfect. I'm sure she was a lot of fun to talk with.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, it's good to meet new people and to know what they're doing, how they're passionate about it.
Yes, exactly.
And this event makes things so accessible as well. So that's why it's good.
You're absolutely right. Well, hello. So we have Brett with us today. And Brett, can you tell us how is the evening going so far?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Really great event. Nice to be able to get back out and about in Melbourne town, and meet people from a lot of different sorts of professions and expertise. So,
Thanks, Lawrence. So the world is a bit of a crazy place at the moment. We can't get out and explore the world, and yet business must go on. And we have amazing talent around the world, women that are doing really fabulous things, women who are working hard to grow really important, scalable businesses, but they're not really good at promoting themselves. And so I think it's a fabulous platform where Import Export TV can showcase the best of what women are doing globally.
To information why we host the European Showcase Show. Today, European Union is the third largest trade partner of Australia after China and Japan. So I think a few people just know about that. And the second thing, for the one who do not know, at the moment there's a big free trade agreement in negotiation between EU and Australia. We are already at the ninth round of negotiation, and we really hope that this year in 2021 we'll get to the free trade agreement to have an even better relationship between EU and Australia.
Thanks, Lawrence. So last mile is how things get to you, and obviously with B2C, with e-commerce, with everything that's happening in technology, they're talking about drones. Really the last mile show is there to see where the innovation is, who the leaders are, and really to bring that to everybody. And it's just such a great format, Lawrence. So it gets to everybody. It's nice and simple. And I just encourage anyone with innovation, everything in last mile, contact us. We'll get you on the show.
So what we decided to do on the show was to obviously try to broaden the reach of Transport Women Australia Limited, but also try to show what an amazing industry trucking and the transport and logistics industry is, and to show all the talent that's available out there, and to show all the technology and safety and everything involved in trucking, and to take it a broader reach for the show to get it out and bring new talent into the industry, and hopefully attract all the people that we want to join our industry in the future.
Well, I've personally been in business for 26 years, and I think the whole thing about entrepreneurship and the rise of women in business and female entrepreneurs, it's just phenomenal at the moment, and I think it's a really good time. It's a really good time to be an entrepreneur. So anyone who's got a business idea, you can go online, you can take it global.
The ASEAN Australia Strategic Youth Partnership. So we were founded by a group of fellows who are part of the New Colombo Plan, which is an Australian government initiative, which is all about bridging connections between Australia and the Indo-Pacific region. And central to that is the importance of building the understanding and the capacity of young folks in Australia and their knowledge of not only the Indo-Pacific, but also their capacity to be able to operate in the region as well. So having networks is important, but also the skills necessary to do that is very important too. So our organisation is about facilitating that, facilitating cross-border connections and building that next generation of leadership between the region.
Thank you so much. So such a pleasure to be on the host on Circular Economy. I'm sure we can all agree that right now we live in a really scary world where, we're the future of the planet and the environment. And there's a lot of negative media in the world right now. And with Circular Economy, we're putting a spotlight on people that are doing great things for the environment and talking to some really smart people. So it's a pleasure to be on here, and I recommend watching the show to learn more.
Everyone in front of you are all the people behind the scenes who make Import-Export TV happen. I think I've introduced you very briefly, but I'll do a quick run through. So Ayushi Set, General Manager. We've got Alejandro Barun, who does all their website updates. He looks after all the channels and has actually been making sure the app works. We've got Daniel and Sebastian. Sarish, who's just recently joined the team. Vanessa over there, who mixes between Ethical Trade Alliance and Import-Export TV. And Lima, who's just joined as well, who's going to have a lot of procurement and product stuff with ethical trade. Rushil, who is the quiet achiever. He makes a lot of amazing things in the IT world happen. Please join me putting your hands together for the behind-the-scenes team of Import-Export TV. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming tonight. Enjoy drinks, spread out, space out, and let's have some fun tonight. A few of you that I've been talking to tonight have asked about why we started Import-Export TV in the first place. There's nothing as a digital platform that brings together every market, every country, every supply chain, industry sector in one spot.